looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
Red.
Aldridge against Duncan. Aldridge's shot is good. Aldridge has got 6 points in the quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Shots good by Miller.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Feeds it to Aldridge. 9 feet out. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Aldridge has got 10 points in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence. No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one. The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
Red passes to Miller. To the left wing. A floater, and it's Red that time on the assist by Prince. 9 points for Red Hot.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. The generally's checked in for Miller. Williams comes in for Duncan. And it's Martin in for Red Hot. Bibby kicks to Prince. Tries it from 9. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans. Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. That makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
And it's Martin missing.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Jackson misses. The Kings trail by 18 to the inside. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
The dish to Martin. Here's Skinner outside for Martin. Hands it from downtown. Martin's got 11 points.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash-mouth basketball, taking it inside.
It's deflected. 44 seconds left to play in the third. Carter against Bibby. They set the pick. Pass to Martin. Prince, that's for 2. And there are the Kings with another bucket. Here's Nash. He's got 10. Outside Aldridge. Jackson dishes to Bargnani. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And Charlotte leads by 11.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Bibby against Nash. Now, here is Bibby. He's tightly guarded. He dishes it to Martin. This one for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he makes all 3. Nash. Got it! Got it! What a shot!
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
I don't know, but I think that's a 2% shot. He'd make 2 out of 100 of those if you gave him to him.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Charlotte leading by 11. Fox is out there with Duncan. Then it's Miller. Then there's Red Hot. And it's Martin in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Stolen by O'Neal. And McGrady with a clear path to the hoop. And then Roy with the jam.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Martin against Roy. Kicks it to Red. From downtown, he scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Good.
Nice. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Miller kicks to Martin. And the pass to Fox. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Martin with the bucket.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in the hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
Broke loose. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. Tayshaun Prince is checked in for Fox. And Sacramento has possession. It's a 10-point game.
Sacramento calls time.
Timeout called by the Kings. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's sent back by O'Neal. McGrady kicks to Roy. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about that, breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Dishes it to Duncan. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
We've seen Tim Duncan getting it done. He's got 10 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
Jackson, he's checked in for Charlotte.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Martin kicks to Miller. He feeds it to Red. Miller sets a screen for Red. Back to Miller. Off the screen. Can't get it to go. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They led by as many as 18 points. And then Roy with the jam.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
From deep 3-point range, Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Red, and he uses the glass on the way.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Charlotte leading by 12, and stolen by Miller. Here's Martin, and he converts the layup. Martin's got 10 points in just the second half.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
Bibby checked in for Sacramento. Fires from the wing. And it's Carter missing. The Kings have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Red. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Charlotte.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
To the paint. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Duncan.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question, I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
The 10-footer. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Aldridge has got his third rebound tonight. Nash outside. Second chance shot, and O'Neal finishes inside. And Charlotte leads by 13.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunity.
And Duncan gets it to go in.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage. Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
All right, Sacramento, please.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They trail by 13. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Stolen by O'Neal.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Charlotte.
And Clark, we got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Well, basket after basket, they were in attack mode all game long.
There's the feed to Nash. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
And he gets it to go.
Yes, and they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Duncan with a screen on Carter. Stolen by Carter. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. And Nash slams it in.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And they've done it, the new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.